Hello, everybody. It's Bobby at Bobby's Hobbies, and doing a little cooking. I was going to cook this outside in the Dutch oven, but it was a little rusty. I cleaned it up, but it wasn't ready to go. So what I'm doing here is I've got cut up chicken breast along with some pork rib. This is going to be the base of a stew that we're going to make in this pot on the stove. We're going to lower that heat a little bit. Got olive oil, we've got garlic powder, salt, red pepper, black pepper. And we're going to cook these enough to get some flavor in them. Oh, it smells good already. And we'll have to add some wine. Better if I had good wine, but right now I just got cooking wine, which is better than nothing. And that pork and chicken with these seasonings should taste quite nice in the stew later. So I'm just going to add a little like cooking wine to the olive oil. That's nice. It's medium low heat. We're going to try to brown up this pork and chicken. It's going to be a nice base for our stew. All right. Okay, now I'm adding a little garlic herb. This has some extra spices in it. And that should be quite tasty. Okay, in this pot we have split peas and we're adding salt. And here we are sauteing and browning the chicken and pork rib, which is going to be the base for this incredible stew from an ancient recipe. Okay, we've added some red onion with the meat and red onion in the soup, and it's going to be the stew. And now we're putting in the sliced white mushrooms, so that should be pretty good. Got to go get our carrots and add that to this too. Yum. Okay, well, we have our stew starting to cook. And we've got mushrooms, we've added carrots, we've got onions and peas and salt. And now we've got our meat that's slowly sauteing. And now we have to add these potatoes. So we're going to slide them in nice and carefully. And again, we're making a rustic 19th century style stew. The potatoes are not cooked ahead of time, they'll cook in here. They'll be soft and boiled. Now we've got to go get some celery. Can't have a stew without celery. Yum. That's starting to look pretty good. Okay, now we have to add some celery. Now we added a little bit, but we're going to add the rest. All right. We are making something that it smells delicious. And this, I think, is just about ready. We're going to put that, the meat and all those juices and the wine, everything is going to go in here in this stew. Getting closer. But it's going to be a while before this is ready. All right, we just added the meat, which is chicken and pork and onions and with wine and all that gravy that was going in there. And now we are going to let this wonderful stew cook on a lower heat. So lower the heat from high medium to low medium. And we're going to get the top, and we're going to leave this aside for a while and come back in about 25 minutes. Should be delicious. Hi everybody! Looks like the stew is ready. I've actually had some, You can see there's everything in here. Mushrooms, peas, tomato paste, potatoes, carrots, chicken, pork, all sorts of spices. Very delicious. Yummy. I actually put some pecorino cheese on it. Incredible. All right, well, here's the soup and the stew. We've added some
Are you
tomato
recording
paste.
it?
Yeah,
Re-record it.
that's my daughter in the background.
It's gonna be.
Okay, this is the way to eat it, with a delicious piece of Italian whole grain bread, sliced, and you can see all the different wonderful ingredients: potatoes, peas, tomato base. There's chicken, pork in here. Quite flavorful. Everything is all. It's just a little bit too hot to eat right now. I gotta let it cool off. As you can see, it almost looks like Old Faithful there, with the geysers just billowing heat coming out. Yum.